Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 520. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter, that's Durham's online community paper, which I invite you to check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link right there on the Facebook, on the Durham Skywriter Facebook page, and then join me on camera, shoot the breeze, say hello, etc., etc. So let me get started. I haven't done the show for a few days. I've been so incredibly busy. And later this week, I'm going to Chicago to visit family and to celebrate my niece's birthday. So it's possible, it's likely that I won't be doing Bull City Hangout later this week, early next week, because different time zone. I'm making excuses. I know I'm going to be having so much fun. I won't be doing this show. I'm just putting it out there. So I apologize in advance. But let's get started with today's show, shall we? Okay, so let's go to the word page. That is the government and nonprofit information page, where there's some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, Durham County, and also the state of North Carolina. So just go up and down the page. There's really a lot of great programs, and I'm always learning about more. Feel free to keep sending me the information so I could just fill up that page. So let's get started. Okay, there's some city vacancies that probably need to tell you about. And if you're interested, you can let the city know by end of day Wednesday. So let them know you're interested in joining any of these committees. So there are vacancies on the Durham Affordable Housing Implementation Committee. Also, the Durham Bicycle and Pedestrian Advisory Commission. There's also an opening on the Durham Workers' Rights Commission. So if you're interested, click on the link that's right there on the word page and see what's expected of you and what they'll be talking about. And then if you're still interested, let them know. And then maybe they will choose you to join one of these committees or commissions. Okay, the Durham County Libraries are all open until 8 tonight. And then tomorrow they reopen at 9:30 and Bragtown reopens at 10. And let's see what's happening at the Durham Tech Small Business Center. A little slow today. And why not? I mean, it is Monday after all. So the Durham Tech Small Business Program is for people who want to open businesses, or maybe you've already started a business. You just want to improve by learning more skills. They have classes in English. They have a couple in Spanish as well, and I'll definitely let you know when that happens. And let's see. So today, being the 20th, there's one free class that's online, and that's today from 5:30 until 7, and it's called AI for Everyday Tasks, Boosting Efficiency and Productivity. And AI, of course, is artificial intelligence. It's really becoming quite the rage. So if you want to get a handle on it before it passes you by, go ahead and take this free one-off class. Totally free, no strings attached. And then maybe you can figure out if there's some elements of AI that you can use in your business. Some people are using it in their everyday lives. They have apps on their watch nowadays where you can ask questions and get answers. It's crazy. It's so modern. Anyway, learn all about that this evening, 5:30 until 7. Now tomorrow there's going to be a free class, a virtual class like the one today, and that's going to be from 2 until 3:30. So I'm letting you know now so you can sign up. It's AI again, leveraging AI for small business marketing. I might have to check that out for myself. I don't know much about AI. I do know about Chat GPT. And of course, Barb, our online friend who visits the show every now and then, she's been really getting me interested in AI because she knows all about it. So anyway, take these two classes. You might come ahead of most of us because AI is like the latest thing. So why not learn about it? Plus, it doesn't cost anything, so why not? All righty, let's see. Let's go to the health page, to your health. Got your COVID numbers if you're interested in that. And also, the American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive. There's lots more on this page, but I'm just taking some things that are just happening in the near future. So let me tell you about the American Red Cross. They're having a blood drive tomorrow. Let me tell you where that's going to be. I guess if you happen to work at the airport, if you happen to be taking a flight out or coming in to Durham tomorrow, this might be kind of cool. Delta Airlines, RDU Airport, they're having a blood drive, believe it or not, with the American Red Cross from 10 until 4. And it says here to look for the bus. I think this might be more for employees who can take the time to do this and are more familiar with the airport and not rushing to catch a flight. So be that as it may, it's creative, so why not? Employees are there all day. Why not take advantage and have them to help them save lives as well? Give them the opportunity. So again, that's from 10 until 4, and that's going to be tomorrow at RDU Delta. Let's see. I think that, one more thing. Right. Help is open tomorrow because tomorrow's Tuesday. So the Health Equipment Loan Program, they're only open 2 days a week. Tuesdays 10 to 2, Fridays 1 to 5. And basically, they accept donations of wheelchairs, anything you might have around the house that's like self-transport, self-care items like tub transfer benches, bedside commodes, wheelchairs, canes, things like that. So you can donate them, they'll accept them, they'll clean them up, they'll repair as necessary, and then they turn around and lend them to people who need them for 90 days at a time. Great for people who don't have insurance or money. So it's going to be tomorrow, 10 until 2. The location is 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. Then you can treat yourself to a nice meal over there across the street at the cookout. All right, let's see. I think that's it. Let's go to the health events page. So I'm scrolling back up to the top and clicking on the big blue button. That takes us to the page where they have the support group information. So let's see who's meeting today. So it looks like Kids Can is tonight. Oh, Kids Can Tweens and Teens. There's two Kids Can. One is for young people ages 4 to preteen, and then this one is for young people ages 11 to 18. Basically, it is for young people whose parents or guardians or even grandparents have been diagnosed with cancer. They being Duke, this is run by Duke, they help the young people get answers to their questions. They can hang out together. Now, today's meeting will be virtual. Sometimes they do have a hybrid event where you can actually go to Duke. But this one is totally virtual. Kids can ask questions and basically hang out with each other because it's kind of lonely, I'm sure, if your parent has cancer and none of your friends are in the same situation. So it's going to be tonight. Of course, it's free. And I have the information so that you can write to the email address that's listed and get the Zoom link. I don't know if I mentioned the time. It's from 6:30 until 7:30. Okay, now tomorrow from noon until 1:15, there's going to be a virtual meeting of the Long-Term Care Community Support Group. This is for family members, family who have members living in long-term care. So that might be hard to deal with. You might have some questions. So that's going to be tomorrow starting at noon. Also run by Duke, and I've got the contact information so you can go ahead and get that Zoom link. Okay, we're going to the Senior Scope page. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue. Free membership, free parking, free activities, really fun place. And let's see. I need to find out when they're going to start having those trips again. Because they used to, before COVID, they used to have like little trips. In fact, Durham Parks and Recreation had trips too for what they call the mature adults. I need to see when they're going to start those up again because they were good deals and good fun. Anyway, let's see what's happening today with it being Monday. So afternoon bingo at the Durham Center for Senior Life, totally free from 1 until 2. Let's see. The Stroke Survivor Support Group will meet at 1 o'clock in the volunteer room. Life line dancers, so if you want to learn how to line dance or you just enjoy line dancing, 3:30 in the exercise room. Now tomorrow, they're going to have TED Talk Tuesdays at 9:30, where you get tech support. You get to talk with Ted Rogers Jr. This is all about tech. It's part of the DCSL Connect Tech series. Now they're going to have something called Take Off Pounds Sensibly at 9:30 in the classroom, and then Chair Yoga at 10:15. Keep It Moving Gentle Exercise at 10:15, courtesy of, wait, that's a different class. Okay. American Sign Language at 11 o'clock in the volunteer room. And believe it or not, they have belly dance at 11 o'clock. They have everything. So you might want to check out the Durham Center for Senior Life. And let me go to the special events. I forgot to check that. So let me see if there's anything happening today. Yes. Senior Legal Advisor presentation. They're going to have an open Q&A on senior topics, on different things like Medicaid, Medicare, senior housing, probate, wills, trusts. That's a lot. It's going to be today, 12:30. You've got about 20 minutes to get downtown. If you happen to already be there, why not? You have to register, so go ahead and call 919-688-8247. Just real quick, extension, let's see, what's the extension? 110. Now, if you're saying, darn it, I really want to go, don't have time, I don't have the car today or whatever, or it's going to take too long on the bus, it's going to be live streamed from DCSL's Facebook page, which I think is very, very thoughtful. Okay, now tomorrow at 12:30, they're going to have the monthly member check-in. And this is where you get to go to the Durham Center for Senior Life. You go downstairs in the what they call the lower commons. Bring your lunch if you like. And then you get to talk with staff of the Senior Center. And you get to let them know how you feel about the programming. If something isn't right, you need to make some suggestions. Or if you have suggestions for upcoming events that maybe you came up with a good idea for an event or a class, let them know. It's a great way to give them feedback because they need constant feedback so they can serve us best. And I'm saying us because I'm older as well. Oh, sign up for the Memorial Day party. Yeah, that's going to be on Friday, the 24th. It's this coming Friday from 1 until 2:30. So it's going to be in the lower commons and outside in the Rigsby lawn, if weather permits, and I hope it will. They're going to have lunch. They're going to have lawn games. They're going to have music. So go ahead and register. There's no cost, but they do want you to register. They need to know how many people are going to show up because if they're going to be providing food, they need to make sure they have enough. So go ahead and call and register at extension 110. Let's see. Oh, while I'm at it, let me just let you know that the monthly birthday celebration for people celebrating May birthdays, that's going to be Wednesday. So go ahead and register for that if you have a May birthday and you want to go down there and celebrate. All righty. Let's see. I just need to let you know about the Little River Senior Center. I haven't mentioned them in maybe a week or so. So the Durham Center for Senior Life also sponsors program at the Little River Senior Center, and that's in North Durham in Bahama. It's part of the Little River Community Complex. And if you're older and you know about how that was a school over there back in the day, so now the area that houses the gym, okay, that building is being used as the Little River Senior Center, and it's really nice. So they have lunch there every day, Monday through Friday. They have coffee talk starting at 8:30. They have a walking club starting at 8:30. They have free play gym starting at 8:30, going until 1. And the gym is huge. I mean, it was a real school, so the gym is gigantic. Like I said, they have lunch starting at 11:30. They have crocheting. They have guitar lessons on Mondays at 10:30 and also Wednesdays at 10:30. They have bass guitar lessons Mondays and Wednesdays at noon. Bible study on Tuesdays. Piano Tuesdays and Thursdays from noon until 1. So it's really great. If you happen to live in North Durham, you might want to check out the Little River Senior Center. Adrian Neely is watching from Facebook saying good afternoon. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for watching. All righty. And now we're going to go to the last page that we will be visiting. There are other pages, but I'm just going to respect the fact that it is your lunch hour. And I don't want to take it all up myself because that's greedy. So New Visions of Africa restaurant, they'll be giving away free meals for people in need from 3 until 6. And they're located at 1306 Fayetteville Street, right next door to W.D. Hill Recreation Center. So you can take the 5 or the 5K bus, or if you're driving, go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. They don't mind at all. Like I said, between 3 and 6. Give them your name, and then they'll give you a meal that is ready to eat. You can enjoy it right there outside on one of their picnic tables, or you can just take it home. They're going to have a walk to wellness. They do this every week at Lyon Park. They have an indoor walking track above the gymnasium. It's really nice. So from 6 until 7, they'll be having a walk to wellness at Lyon Park. It's free. Oh, in addition to walking, they're going to have low impact aerobics as well. Also, the Hayti Heritage Center, they're going to have the Heritage Rhythms African Dance class on the corner of Fayetteville and Lakewood from 6:30 until 8. Upstairs in the Chuck Davis Dance Emporium, there's a $10 charge. You can pay the $10 and then enjoy the stretches and the activity, and then you learn how to move to African music, really beautiful African music. So you can definitely enjoy the deep breathing, the conditioning, and the cardio as well. Durham City Council meets tonight. Their regular meeting is going to be tonight from 7 until 10-ish. They've gone as late as midnight, but it's usually scheduled for 7 to 10 in City Hall. So you can go in person. You can also attend via their website or YouTube or their Facebook of the city's, what's it called? X, as opposed to saying Twitter, whatever. So you can enjoy the meeting that way. You can also check the agenda. If you go to Dr. Tachi is here saying hello from Florida, watching on YouTube. Happy to see you, Tachi. Absolutely. So if you want to know what they're going to be talking about tonight, then go to the Legalese page of the Durham Skywriter. So durhamskywriter.com and scroll down or click on Legalese. And then I have links for today's meeting, or rather tonight's meeting, so you can see the agenda. And then you could also click and see the agenda for Thursday's work session, which is usually on, Thursday afternoons, certain Thursday afternoons. Now, tomorrow, let me tell you what's happening real quick. The Durham County Sheriff's Office's Animal Services Division, they do this every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, where they have rabies vaccination clinics. So you can protect your pets by taking them in. Make a phone call first, got the number right here, and then you can make the appointments between 9:30 and 11 or between 2 and 3:30. There's a $10 fee for each pet, and there's certain rules, like you have to have your cat in one of those carriers and dogs on a leash. And if someone has an accident, you have to help out with that. So anyway, check it out. It's Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays listed on the Let's Go page of the Durham Skywriter. Now, if you're 50 plus, like I am, you are more than welcome to go to the East Regional Library for the over 50 crowd, where they have free coffee and tea, hot tea, and then you sit around and talk and hang out, basically, kibitz, so to speak. So that's going to be every Tuesday from 10 until 11:30 at the East Regional Library, 211 Lick Creek Lane. And also, with tomorrow being Tuesday, New Visions, they'll be back from 12:30 until, while supplies last, with their grocery giveaway. If you are in need, don't be embarrassed. They're here to help. It's no big deal. Stop by. If you have a rollaway cart, take that, because sometimes they almost give away too much food. I'm just saying. So have a rollaway cart. And if you're driving, like I said before, park in the W.D. Hill parking. Oh, Eddie's here. And I'm going to visit her office right after the show. Hello, Addie. Nice to see you watching from YouTube. Okay, what was I saying about New Visions? Oh, park in the WD Hill parking lot, which is right next door. They don't mind at all. And see if you can park in the top lot, because I don't want to see you trying to carry a box of groceries and then trying to go down those steep steps to the lower lot. So try to get in the top lot if at all possible. Even if you have to wait, even if you have to park in the lower lot, wait for a space to open and then go to the top lot. I'm just saying, I don't want anybody to have any accidents. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Let us look at the weather because it is nice out today. The sun's not out. That's okay. It's 75 degrees and it says sunny. I don't see that anyway. It's sometimes the report is a little behind. The sun just came out. Okay. New respect. Okay. 75 and sunny. The high is going to be 79 degrees, just short of 80, but absolutely perfect. Now, tomorrow is going to be sunny and 83 degrees. Let me see what we get for the rest of the week. It's all 80s this week. It's all 80s. Nice. Let me check Chicago because I'm going to be Chicago later on this week. Let's see. In Chicago, 70s. So, anyway, no big deal. No big deal. I'm trying to change it back to Durham. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, so tomorrow, 83, Wednesday, 86, Thursday, 89, Friday, 86, Saturday, maybe some rain, 81. That's okay. And then Sunday, partly cloudy and 83. Yeah, I think summer is well on its way, even though it's only May. There we go. I want to let you go now because, after all, it is your lunch hour. Looking at the clock, I want to take up your whole lunch hour. So I hope you have a beautiful day. Check with your elders. And Addie, I'm on my way in a few minutes. And I will see you folks later tomorrow, in fact, at noon for Bull City Hangout. Be sure to read the Durham Skywriter at durhamskywriter.com. Ciao for now.